Hi guys, I know I've been gone a long time, but we are antique shopping and I stumbled on 20,000 square foot mall. And let's get in here because I'm so excited. I'll talk more about what's been going on and about the project that I'm working on with you guys soon. But meanwhile, let's take some time to do some antique shopping. We've got about 2 hours. They close at 5. So let's get on in. And if you're wondering what this big box is, that's for that's for my project. It's a lamppost that I actually have to return. I bought another one, so I've got to travel around that until I get that settled with Amazon. Meanwhile, let's get on into this antique mall. Things are beautiful here. So we probably won't have enough time to cover all of this today, but that is great because it means we can come back another time. This is actually a cohort of 6 shops, and they're here on a 6-month contract basis, each of these companies who it's all women, and the Maryland Women's Business Center show them how to get their business off of the ground, teach them business practices, and help them to, I guess, essentially launch. Isn't that a beautiful thing? So these are 6 vendors, she said, that uh, mailed it together. And this wonderful lady who helped me is making this beautiful jewelry. It's absolutely beautiful. So beautiful. Look at that. So pretty. See what else we can find here. Charity's Closet. All pre-loved clothing for all humankind. So it's a wedding reception. Maybe this is mostly clothes. No, here's a studio, pottery studio. Very cool. Beautiful. So therapeutic. Sustainable bridal shop. Look at that. Pre-loved bridal gowns. Uh-huh. Let's see what we have here. Fox Run Antiques. Furniture is our specialty. Now, I'm not looking for furniture, but I mentioned my project. I have Tiffany style lamps, many of them for sale. And I have some furniture. One of uh, the things is definitely an antique and a collector's piece, and the rest are just things that the new homeowner doesn't want to keep from her mom, who passed them down to her. And that's actually my grandmother. So, again, I'll share more about that project later. I just wanted to take a peek in here and see what kind of prices, but this is a beautiful piece. Just the carving on it is really pretty. That one is 1545. So this answers my question of, just kind of who still buys these things. This piece is actually so beautiful. Wow. Needless to say, they've done a fantastic job refurbishing, or not refurbishing, cleaning these things and just, polishing is the word that I was looking for, polishing them up. They look so new. I mean, there's some dust on this table, but that kind of comes with the territory, I guess. But buying, or maybe that's just a new, no, it's not new, it says overstock, but I think you get my point. It's just, everything looks like it's in such mint condition. That's the point. And I'm sure they come through here with a duster at some point and clean things off. It's just lovely. Really, really pretty if you wanted just one collector's piece. Like I actually love this piece. This is so beautiful. I don't have space for a dresser. And I'll share a little secret with you guys. I have never had a dresser that I actually picked out. I think as a child, I had a dresser that it wasn't picked out by me. And I'd have to even think about that really long and hard. I think I'd have to ask my mom because I always say I've never had a dresser, but I don't even have the space for it. And that's pretty unfortunate now because I have the need and I just really like, the idea of putting certain things in a dresser, but we'll work on that. I'm not willing to give up other space that I have designated for things. And later on, when I tour or take you guys into my beauty room or my dressing room, you'll see it's just not a place in there for a dresser. This is beautiful. Really, really pretty. It has a clean line to it that I just love. That's really pretty. So this is Fox Run, and it's been a nice little visit in here. We're going to move on to the next. Just wanted to take a quick moment to thank you for watching and let you know that we post videos here every single week. So if you're enjoying this content and want to stay updated when fresh episodes are uploaded, please click the subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss out. Okay, so it looks like we're headed to the official antique center, and this should be fun. Oh, yeah, this is where it is. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Well, guys, we can already see that we will have to come back. Hi. There's absolutely no way to do this in 2 hours, but let's just take a look at what we have. I'm not going to look at jewelry. I'm not interested in jewelry, but it's nice to see that things are neatly corralled because it gives you a snapshot pretty much all at once. This mask is beautiful. That's pretty. I like that. Now, this is interesting. I gave away quite a bit of glass. I donated it. And it was passed down from my grandmother. But it's just interesting to see what some things are priced at. That's beautiful. I don't have a need for it, but it's pretty. Very pretty. You can see this is individual vendors and their spaces. And I guess everything is tagged nicely so that you can pay for the things up front. The saucer set is divine. Again, nothing that I'm going to buy, don't need it, but it is very pretty. Quite a bit of pieces to it, too. Number of pieces, quite a bit. Oh, that white is really pretty, $5.75. You really could get some really special pieces. That knife set is beautiful. I love these. To hold your wine bottles. That's a beautiful furniture. So much history. So many stories within these walls. So many stories within these walls. So as you can see, this is individual vendors and their spaces. And I guess everything is tagged nicely so that you can pay for the things up front. The saucer set is divine. Again, nothing that I'm going to buy, don't need it, but it is very pretty. Quite a bit of pieces to it, too. Number of pieces, quite a bit. Oh, that white is really pretty, $5.75. You really could get some really special pieces. That knife set is beautiful. I love these. To hold your wine bottles. That's a beautiful furniture. So much history, so many stories within these walls. So many stories within these walls. I absolutely love serving serving dishes. So everything I see here is absolutely beautiful to me. It says 75 each on one shelf, 100 each on the next, and 60 each on that fourth shelf here, which really, really pretty. They just make beautiful every day for your tea or your coffee, just very special. Salt and pepper shaker is $2.50. These holders are beautiful. I think they say $90. They patina it so beautifully, but they also would clean up super well. Look at this one in the middle. This is beautiful. Look at this decanter. I love decanters. I actually have this Waterford jar. I have a smaller version. That one is 85. The other one is 85 too. The crystal decanter. Beautiful. The cut on that is beautiful. It's dusty, but if it cleaned up, it would be just so spectacular. It's that shape. Wow. I just had to show you guys this. Look at this. It's almost like a cauldron. This is absolutely beautiful. It says bronze temple drum, 2,900. Look at this beauty. Oh my goodness. You talk about beautiful in my meditation room. Oh, look at the handles. Look at this bench. It would take nothing to just simply replace if you wanted to replace your cushion. Nothing. 375. So pretty, so feminine. I'm actually considering a candelabra. This is $30. I'm really starting to get more into silver. Once again, I shouldn't say get more into again. I'm getting back to it because at one time I had lots of serving trays and I didn't end up holding on to those, but really getting into them. These would be beautiful just as display in the kitchen. Look at that.
Well, I'm a Libra, so this is yelling at me. It's beautiful.
That's an antique inkwell. Isn't that interesting? These are beautiful. So feminine, so beautiful. Everything about them is beautiful. The shape, the fact that the floral exists, but it's just, it's very petite and feminine. Well, this is very interesting to me because I have my grandmother's doll collection to sell. And I'm going to show you guys the dolls when I get on my project. But she does have Barbies. I don't know if they're special edition. Well, no, I do know that they are special edition. She has Barbies, but she also has some of the other brands, the American Girl and you name it. I'm not a doll. I had boys, so I'm not a doll person. But I can't wait to figure out how to help my mom to sell them. But this is very interesting to see here. And it's very encouraging because it's been a little while that I've just tried to figure out what to do with these things. So we're at the point where um, we need them to move out of the house now. Before they were fine, but now it's time for them to go. So that's pretty interesting. Those carvings are beautiful. Look at that. I can't see a price, but they're white jade. And that tea set is beautiful too. Ooh, that will shine up beautifully. I love the lines in it. The fluted lines, really pretty. And it would be fun to come during a time when I'm looking for clothes or other nostalgic or collector's items. But I'm just, again, very intentional at this point. 'Cause I love the silver serving dish. So I'm not going to show you the jewelry, but like I said, there's plenty. This will be a lot of fun to come back and look at. I am a jewelry lover, but meanwhile, some of the silver, and that's Tiffany. It's beautiful. That decant, that oh my goodness, look at that, 275. That is as feminine as it can get. 20% off. Beautiful. Especially the knife sets here. I like these. I use these every day as butter spreaders. Look at these beauties. Ooh, pretty, 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 pretty. It's so beautiful. I keep giving you guys a sneak peek of clothes and handbags and jewelry just as I walk by, but we'll come back and focus on that another time. Very cool. Hi. This tray is beautiful. It's the perfect size for a small space, as is this one. That one is 110. The smoked glasses are beautiful. I mean, you can only hold but so many sets of these. So choose wisely. Beautiful. 310 for the set, and that's a set of 8. Ooh, beautiful. Victorian Visions is the name of this vendor who has all of the Waterford crystal. That's a cake slicer. It's not a pick. With these with the wooden handles. Cheese knife. Really modern. That's very pretty. Beautiful gravy boat. $23. And you do not have to use this as a gravy boat. You can use it for something else. Ooh, this is so pretty. I'm wondering if that's going to come home with me. You guys may have seen these in my home. I have a set. It's good to know that there are a few others if I ever need them. The coasters with glass inside, silver rim. Okay. Look at this lamp. Oh. I'm hoping to stumble on some more artifacts and decor pieces that just really stand out to me. These are nice, very unique. I can see some that I'm loving the shape of them. Look at those candle holders, set of 3, 9.5 inch, 12, and 14 inch. Very modern, beautiful. That's very pretty. Those wooden candle holders in the background are 45. They're pretty too. So this is a lovely place to come. An antique shop is a lovely place to come to just get those things for your bar that you want to be conversation pieces and just stand out. I mean, look at these. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I actually had these already in white. I gave those away some time ago. That's very interesting. It's very pretty. Oh, you see, I'm taking this home. So I was going to show you guys later, but you've seen it now. Yep, that's coming home. And we will use it as a tray, not necessarily a gravy boat. So this is fun. I think we're on the last aisle. So this aisle is one with books and then little collector's items like CDs and things. Look at that. For display only. I don't quite see anything that's jumping out at me here, but this would be the general area. Well, I will say that column is really pretty. Plant stand. You could paint it if you wanted. And there's another over in the corner. Really pretty. It's a little shorter than this one. This one is 125. 'Cause. Okay, I am zooming in on this. It is beautiful. I have no idea what I would do with this. It's a tea caddy. $75 tea caddy. Prettiest tea caddy I've ever seen. This would be beautiful. Shined up. Again, I'm a tea lover, so this for me would be an intentional purpose. An intentional purchase. This would be an intentional purchase for me for my tea. It looks like a hat almost, just kind of the shape of it. Just beautiful. $20% off. Beautiful. Especially the knife sets here. I like these. I use these every day as butter spreaders. Look at these beauties. Ooh, pretty, 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 pretty. It's so beautiful. This tray is beautiful. It's the perfect size for a small space. As is this one. That one is 110. So, guys, as far as the antique portion, the antique mall, I believe we've reached the end, although I haven't seen all the buildings here. They do close at 5, as I said, so we can certainly come back because there's lots of shops that I didn't get into, and then lots of buildings. So we will touch base here again. Look at that beautiful candle. That's 42. That's pretty, really pretty. So while I love to mix styles, and that's my advice to you guys, is really mix your styles. You don't have to commit to one. You can blend old and new, just to break the eye up and to break the monotony and to bring interest. So, for example, these candelabras are beautiful, and it would soften up a very modern space, and that's why I like silver because it really softens up the space. Just looking at that light fixture, they're beautiful. But as I said, we are reaching the end of the road here at the antique mall. And this has really been a nice treat. Oh my God, the 3 Russian glasses with filigree for $50. That is gorgeous. Oh my God, I love it. I don't want 3, but I absolutely love them. The Victorian Cruet set is beautiful. It's absolutely divine. I'm headed towards the front where I pay, and I am going to pick up at with you guys after the cash register. This is so feminine and beautiful to me. Everything I see here is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at the teapots. Oh, look at the teapots. I don't want any. I have one, but oh, I'm a lover of soup tureens. Anybody a lover of soup tureens? Aren't they gorgeous? They scream fall to me. Warm, cozy fall, but they also scream holiday because naturally they make a table look so beautiful with their risers on the bottom of them and the presentation of it all. This is a good place just to get nice trays to hold any kind of trinkets that you have. I absolutely love all the silver. I feel myself on the verge of bringing so much silver into my home again. I don't know if it's just going to be seasonal or what, but I feel that. So, guys, I'm going to close out and pay for my things. I'm going to head up to the front of the store with my goodie here. And if there's anything in this mall to see, the uh, video camera will cut back on for you guys. And hope you enjoyed this walkthrough. I'll definitely come back. So I did learn that there are more things to see down an entire hallway where I didn't go. So we will visit that location next time, maybe even next weekend. Let's just see. Might be cool to come during the week when there's less people here, although it wasn't crowded at all. Hi, I'm back home and I actually wanted to show you all my goodies. So let me take a sip of my tea and just share a couple of things. I stopped past Home Goods before I got home. Picked up some necessities, but sip of tea and I'll share what I got. So not too exciting, but I'm working on a project for myself in the kitchen, and I needed some of these nice bins to put your veggies in. So these always come in handy. I like the Bino brand, Bino, but this is a very thick acrylic, just like Bino is, and you can find them at Home Goods. Really good price, $4.99, and another project for another day, and I'll share that with you guys later. I'm having fun doing the kitchen. And then I also picked up one of these for the snacks. It just makes the perfect bin for the bars. So I'll stack these in and I'll keep it in the pantry. I don't think I'm going to keep it out. I don't like a lot of clutter on the countertops, but we'll see. Just got the nice compartments in it. I think this was $4.99, so nice and cheap. And I got this jar. This is going to be for my vanilla. And I'm not a baker, so I probably will never fill this up, but I am going to do at least myself a little favor. And it's just as cute as it can be. I'm going to do myself a little favor, though, and transfer out of that ugly plastic vanilla, brown vanilla bottle. And so it will live in here. And this was $1.99. What a great price. What else I found is I found this beautiful tray for $9.99. And I absolutely love it. It's marble. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? It's beveled. It's got the feet on it. And I'm going to put that in my bathroom. I am also working on my own bathroom project. So I'll share some of those um, updates in a video coming up soon. And lastly, what I got at the antique mall, I picked up this beauty, as you all saw. And she cleaned up beautifully, didn't she? Look at that. So beautiful. It reminds me of a bathtub. But there's so many things you could use this for. So stay tuned and you'll get to see where I use this. But anyway, I wanted to say thank you so much for coming along with me today. It's been a great day, and you can look forward to more frequent posts. And I'll let you know exactly what my schedule looks like. I launched a business, and so the reason I haven't been able to get back here is because it's just been impossible. I have been on absolute zero after I'm finished with my workday, and I just can't get to it. So, in addition to the interior design, I do personal branding. And so, you guys, we can talk about that another time, but I wanted to at least let you guys know that I'm here, I'm back, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I really, really appreciate you being here. And I look forward to seeing you the next time. Thank you so much. Bye bye.